Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. If you're watching this, I got my engine back from the engine builders. So a little backstory. This is the R34, and as you can see, it don't look so good. It's seen better days. And this is the replacement engine from when we blew the engine at LS Fest West. Yes, that was my fault. On the other end, I was told different things. 6-liter LS2, and we've got the LS God here. Bradley Toretto III, Dominic's, the real Dominic, not the one you see in the movies. I have seen this man run up on 4 people, and I've had to stop 4 fights because people can't watch their mouth around him because they think he's just some skinny white boy from Long Beach. But he is about his business. He'll throw his hands faster than a baby throwing a pacifier out of a window.
We went through the throat and we found out the top.
That says it right.
That might say a lot.
Whoa! Holy shit! Okay, so maybe you shouldn't run this motor. Maybe we should take the fucking oil pan off.
Yeah, I think that might say a lot.
Oh! Whoa! Dude, you're a f***ing clown, bro. You go back to the circus so they can fire you. You wouldn't even make it on the floor. Holy shit. That's terrible.
So this is not an ad for Amazon. Somebody told me like, hey, I thought this was a borescope ad. Like, no.
Oh, this is Brad's so cheap, this is the only one we can afford.
So he's going to run this rectal thermometer inside the oil pan.
What we're trying to find is the pickup.
Those are the baffles.
Yeah, these are the baffles, so we're not even probably going to see the pickup.
Oh, because you're sitting below it.
Yeah, and we're sitting below it. We can't even get up into. We have to drop the oil pan.
Gotta drop the pan. On this episode of How Bad Did I might as well.
Let me just stick it in all the way and see what we get.
That's what she said.
Bottoming out, and I ain't seeing anything, so yeah, no. Again, I'm running into the baffle of the oil pan and I'm not being able to see the. That's terrible. Oh my god, how could you even f***ing do that, dude? What kind of clown are you? Yeah, I rebuilt it, but I forgot to clean the oil drain plug. I rebuilt it with 2 cans of spray paint and a head gasket. Factory bolts, yeah, they retort. They're fine.
So if you're wondering what we're doing this for, essentially we got invited to go to the Drift Mansion. And I was told to bring my car specifically due to contractual obligations that I have to follow. This was supposed to be ready back, let's say July. What's the month before July? June. I blew the engine in April 27th. So that's May. Heard machine shop this, machine shop that. I literally went to my machine shop. He's like, if you have them bring the engine to me, I'll get it done for you. We'll worry about that later. We'll just add it to your tab. And they're like, no. We are. We're going to take off this oil pan and find out on this episode of How Bad Is It? Featuring Gilbert, Godfrey, and Bradley Bill. We got the oil pan off, and Mr. Saxon is giving his honest inspection.
Okay, so see the grease right here? See the grease, the red grease right there?
Yeah, the assembly lube?
The assembly lube?
Yeah.
So he had this apart and put bearings obviously in it. There's bearings that have been put in it, but these are stock rods and stock bolts and stock. It's like, everything's stock. There's nothing good for over 6,200 RPMs.
Okay.
So does that mean that there's a warranty on this because it's all
The
stock
pickup?
parts?
No.
I thought it was performance parts only.
I mean, it's just a factory GM 6-liter, I guess. And again, like, there's assembly lube on the caps, so somebody took the time to take something apart and put it back together, which I'd assume that they would put bearings in it. But as you can tell, they didn't care a lot about cleanliness because the drain plug got all that crap in it.
Nothing in the pan? Look, there's
the pan.
There's a shaving right here.
Yeah.
All right, update as if y'all guys want to see us do this for a 15th time. So we went to Team C, got some new ARP hardware, new flywheel thanks to ACT. Look, old flywheel out. We got a whole new joint right here. Thank you very much, ACT. Thank you, ACT. So I have a race engine being built right now. So I know it's to sound stupid. We're going to run this for a couple months and then put the race engine in. Am I stupid? Yes. How stupid are we, Gilbert?
Let us know how many events it'll last before it blows.
Right? Comment below how long y'all think this will last. Because low-key, it might last. And low-key might not last. It might just turn on and blow up. That'd be funny.
It is all OEM, though, so...
Yeah.
Maybe there is a warranty?
And we're going NA, so that's the biggest difference. Oh, my goodness. Those multi-spline head joints. Oh, yes. Torque me down, daddy. That's concerning. But we're gonna get this in, y'all. We'll give you an update once the thing is in the car or something else. Y'all just have to see this because I have to document this because I'm a documenter. My good friend from Cybertron sent me this clutch and let me know my car's name is Crash Out. And at any moment, he could break down or he could perform. He is now an Autobot. Doo-doo-doo. Imagine my car being a Transformer. It would do the most useless things.
You gotta insert that video I made the other day.
Which video? I got the clip. I got the clip.
I would have waited an eternity for this. It's over, bro.
This is turning out like Hertz fucking RX-7.
How?
Because Hertz RX-7 is clapped the fuck out. Like it may not be now, but it was in the Hoonigans days. And the bottom of this, yep, it's turning out a lot. The trunk is smashed in. Fucking bars are broken.
What is he talking about? What is he talking? Brad's on the drugs again.
But the trunk's supposed to be like that. That's the way the trunk's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Like this, dented in.
That's how it
Oh, it's
is.
factory like that.
Yeah.
This is factory here.
That's just a little. I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah. Why are these different? Like why is this
One's solid, one's poly.
Is that the way they're supposed to be?
No, because I'm running a 350Z diff now.
Diff.
Diff. Drop the damn car, Gilbert. We gonna work with what we got. We ain't gonna complain. If it blow up, it blow up. I don't expect too much. So we got as much as on the car as we could. You remember last time we had to visit our boy Rob, aka Silviovert. So we're gonna send the car Monday to Rob Silviovert. He's gonna button up, talk to my tuner. He's gonna help me out Saturday. So right now I'm gonna show y'all what we gonna do. These boys been working hard all day. Daddy's gonna cook them some steak.
You gotta fall back.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah.
Gary Steaks.
Yo.
We don't offer anything else. Just steak.
You gotta.
It's steak and steak.
There you go. You gotta learn the food of your people.
Barbecue? All right, everybody, it's time to do my own product review with my own product. As you can see, I done had this bacon in the sun for a minute and I need to take it off. And usually when I do that, that means there's gonna be some residue under there. I'm over here. Y'all see that? Y'all see the residue? Y'all see this can? Just gonna spray it on there. Just gonna spray it on there. Just gonna spray it on there, right? You letting it sit for a couple seconds. Couple seconds. You know what time it is? We're gonna take this microfiber. We're gonna take this microfiber and gonna wipe it off. Wax on. Daniel son, your window is so clean. How did you get that residue off? Booyah shaka. And just like that, look, we're gonna hit a little angle. Y'all don't even see nothing. It's soft. So do it work? It sure does. Even when you look from a distance, let's use a camera. Nothing. It works. Well, everybody, we are back in a familiar place with familiar faces. You remember Uncle Phil and Rob. Just do it for me. Oh, damn. Gary's eyebrows. My boy burnt his finger. Boy, you making that eye shit, boy? They got them out goddamn Megatron cannons. Look at you, fabrication N-word. And the N is for inert gas.
Better not put that in that video. Fast off fucked up. You got two fucked up trucks. Well, this one came out okay. This one not so much. So just letting you know, but turn down.
We gonna make it work. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is, man. I'm Gary, but when I'm white, I'm at field. All right, everybody, Rob got everything buttoned up. We had a little issue with the starter, it was grounding out. We figured it out. The car cranks, but it don't really turn on and hold the idle. So we're taking it to Mr. Andrew Molina so he can do all the Haltech stuff and get that stuff all updated and get the screen changed because he's the Haltech man. And then this man right here, Mr. Rob, Pop Shop,
Yeah, cool.
all the time, getting this thing running. Man, thank you, Mr. Rob. All right, everybody, we are at the second destination, Animal Auto here, home of Mr. Andrew Molina, the master of the Howtech, and he has AC now. That has got AC now. He's taking all our money, and he got AC, got a brand new BMW. Hey, if this owe you money, run his pockets right now. If he, it's his girl's car. And I'm just kidding. But essentially, he's going to do the thing he does best. You think this is, what you thinking?
Well, it's a 6.0, so it's a decent size. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it has a cam in it. Pretty disrespectful not to put a cam in one of these things. You know?
As dealing with the people we deal with, we never know what's in it.
So we'll run what you brung. I got to look at your injectors, just dot my I's and cross my T's and make sure everything else is good.
I was going to ask you, can you just give me something reliable that's going to get me around the rest of the year?
Plan as long as you, keep up with your maintenance, you know, have some mechanical sympathy. If it makes noises, has smoke, does something funny, maybe get off the throttle a little bit.
You have to remember, all my cars smoke on throttle, so that's just normal. If it catches fire, that's normal. Remember 33 caught fire?
Usually when it's on fire, you should, stop. But yeah, stop.
No, you know, it's on fire. It's just getting excited. My son's like to show out. You know what I'm saying? Mr. King, why is your son having a seizure? Oh, he's just hyping up. Boy out here welding. I think he's a welder.
Clean this table up and we'll get started. Sergio taught me, dude.
Sergio taught you to
I taught
weld?
Sergio, then Sergio taught me how to really weld.
The Fab Daddy?
Yeah, cool.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would... What'd you say?
So that's all she's got. Granted, it's a little warm today, so
That's fine. That's
expect like a day at the track, right? You're looking at 100.